What up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm VP. This is Adventures with VP. Today is March 16th, 2022, day number 75. Hope y'all having a fantastic week. It is Wednesday, so that means it's hump day. So hopefully you're having a great week. If you're not, well, you came to the right place, at least for a little while today. Let's say a little chat real quick. We got Jeanette, we got Debbie, we got Stacy, we got Sparkly Pink Diamonds. What's good? Everyone's saying hello to each other. We got Christina Wynn. How's it going? Real quick, we have our friends over at Central Florida Novelty and Gifts. They're running a great sale right now. Use the code SPRING. It's actually on their website. So if you go to CFLNoveltyandGifts.com, the code that's on their website, SPRING, you'll get 20% off. So great deals that they got going on. It applies to anything in stock, even sale items. So that's really awesome. Dean over at the Live Place does a great job. Your channel for family-friendly live streaming. You want to take Disney with you? All you need is internet access. Check out Magic of the Mouse Radio. And then our man Marlon does some great work over at Precise Science for You on IG. Today was a great day. I had a fantastic day at the new job. Learning a bunch, still in training. As soon as everything's final and we get all these tests out of the way, we test like, I don't know, man, like it feels like 2 to 3 times a week almost. But they make you go through a series of steps and you have to pass everything to get all the way through to the end. And that's why I haven't said anything about where I'm working yet or what I'm doing, because until everything's final and I get my new badge, not like that. I'm not going to be a cop. Not that there's anything bad about cops. I used to want to be a cop, but won't be wearing a badge like that. Josh and Amy from Central Florida Novelty Gifts. What's good? Chris Dye, hello, welcome in. So Disnuts was supposed to be today. Unfortunately, one of the nuts hasn't been feeling well, so we didn't do it. Next week it will be back on Gonzo's channel. So you're not crazy, Chris. It was supposed to be today, but keep Yachty in your prayers, and we'll be back next week. JJ, what's good? How's it going? I appreciate that, Debbie. No, not a Disney badge. I don't know why I said badge. I know people are going to run with that one. Shoo, he's going to wear a badge. No. Just like, you know how you say like a badge of honor, like that's where my head was thinking. What up, Chris? Mr. Dadbuildz. Beep-bing. He got some good information today. I know he's happy about that. Little something coming his way. Yes, Stacy. So next week, it's on the Biggest Nuts channel. No pun intended. You're right. But like I said, today was a great day. And then getting a lot of stuff done, just trying to do the stuff that needs to be done. You know how like you have things, especially as an adult, that you have to do? I mean, everybody does, whether you're a kid, whether you're an adult, there's things that you have to do. But we don't always want to do them. I mean, let's be real. Most of the time we don't want to do them, but we have to do them. A lot of us refer to it as adulting. Kids, they refer to it as chores, right? One of the sayings that we've had in our house has always been, do the things that you have to do so that you can do the things that you want to do. And so that's what we're doing right now. We are doing all the things that we have to do. We're doing all the laundry. We're doing all the cleaning. We're straightening up everything. Anything that's out of place, so that this weekend we can just focus on Mylene and celebrate her. This is her 18th birthday on Saturday. So we're going to have some fun with her. I can't wait to celebrate her. What up, Julie McCown? Welcome in. Appreciate you for coming in this evening. Let's see what Chris said. Chris said, yeah, I'm not doing so good lately. Also, Major cellulitis infection in my leg, and it's causing a lot of pain in my knee. Oh, well, we'll definitely add you to the prayer list, Chris, because um, I can imagine that that's not good at all. Anytime, especially anytime an infection is involved, for sure. Me personally, an infection almost took me out. Um, what, 2020 actually. Yep, I was in the hospital for a couple of days with an infection in my neck. Uh, had complications. They did emergency surgery. Had complications during surgery. So yeah, I'm very thankful to be here. I'm very thankful that I I went a different. My infection didn't get as bad as our buddy Pete's. I pray for Pete all the time because I definitely could have been in his situation or worse. So I pray for him and his family. We love the McDevitt's to death. Penn, yep. Ooh, the 18th. That's a big one here. It's a big one here too. So it's going to be fun to celebrate her. What up, EMB? Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Penn, I hope you're feeling better. See, you're doped up on painkillers. Well, we'll be paying for you too, Penn. We added you to our list as soon as we found out. Stacy said you weren't feeling too well. So yes, just like Christina said, sending positive vibes all the way around. But yeah, so I mean that was today. It was I literally sat down, just got finished watching Turning Red. How many of you have seen the new Turning Red show? Not show, movie, right? Turning Red, if you don't know what that is, it is this here on Disney Plus. It's a new cute little movie. It's the latest Pixar movie to come out on Disney Plus. I'm not going to give any spoilers about it. I would tell you this: if you haven't watched it, it's definitely a good one to watch. It's a little different, especially the way, I don't know. To me, it's not your typical Pixar movie, I guess. It definitely had some emotion involved, especially towards the end. This movie is going to resonate a lot with a huge group of the population, I have a feeling, because it deals with a teen. They're 13. They have pressure of the parents to be perfect, and so trying to be their own person, be an individual. So I think it's going to speak to people on many different levels. So I encourage you to watch it. It was a cute little movie. Would I rank it up there with any of the instant classic Pixar? No. It was good, but it's definitely not an instant classic. What up, Jonathan Chong? Welcome in. Let's see. Ian said that he has seen Turning Red. What were your thoughts about it, Ian? Just real quick. Central Florida Novelty Gift said they liked it. Oh, so 18 there is like the 21 here. I got you, mate. I watched until Grandma arrived. I'll finish it later. Definitely finish it later. After that part, Mar, that part's going to hit real hard with a lot of people. We want to watch it, but we haven't had a chance yet. That's how we were until we just tonight. Like I was like, babe, sit down. Let's watch this real quick. Watched it with my 17-year-old, but I fell asleep in the middle. That happens. Oh, there you go. You got a partner in crime with Debbie. She watched it but fell asleep. Mylene will be able to have a drink when you guys come here. Yeah. I mean, by then she might be 21. Dang. I mean, hopefully not. But with the way our trips are lining up, and you guys know, starting a new job, you don't get a lot of vacation. So I'm gonna have to pick and choose my trips. Um, I I definitely want to go to Australia. That's been one of my that's a bucket list item for me. Um, I like the coming of age tale. Yep, for sure, for sure. Sparkly Pink Diamond says, I watched it with my 10-year-old niece. We thought it was funny. Yeah, there was definitely uh, some funny times in that. Jonathan says, haven't seen it yet, but it's my city and Chinatown. Plus, it shows our last streetcars, older models now not running. I remember you saying that because it is in Toronto, and yes, I did see the streetcars there. Pretty cool. Not traditional Pixar, but I liked it a lot. The Friends were great. The Friends were fantastic. I agree. I agree. Major pain in Narco wasn't helping. I was able to get another pill to take. The other pills helped. Well, at least that one's helping a little better for you. Jonathan Chong, speaking of which, I was in Chinatown today getting food. Well, that's pretty cool. I've never been, I don't think in any major city I've ever been to a Chinatown. I've been to New York several times, never made it to Chinatown. I assume there's one in South Florida, but if there is, I haven't been there. Yep, got to earn my vacation time. I wanted a theater showing for this movie. Shame we didn't get one. I mean, let's face it, guys. They're making money hand over fist with Disney Plus, right? Like, come on. Come on. Ian says he's been to LA's and San Francisco's. One of these days I'll make it out to those. Penn says they have a fantastic Chinatown. The new Tom Hanks movie. Which one is that? I thought I seen a preview. I don't know. Oh, are you talking about Elvis or Pinocchio? Which one are you talking about, Chris? And actually, both of them are coming out this year. Which one are you talking about? The Pinocchio one, to me, that thing looks crazy. Crazy as in crazy good. Let's see if this tells me when Elvis. Dude, Elvis is a 3-hour and 15-minute movie? Holy cow. Looks like he's Colonel Tom Parker. Looks like. Wow. Let's see when this movie is supposed to come out. So Elvis comes out June 24th. What up, Marcus? Welcome in. All right, Ian, thank you for coming in. Have a great night. Pinocchio, let me see when that one comes out. What up, Nick? Welcome in. Jonathan says the last big film to really show our city was Shazam. Ever seen? Oh. And Shazam, in my opinion, wasn't that great. But that's cool that it was made there. All right, let me see when Pinocchio was made or is coming out. Because it's coming out this year. Well, it said, I'm going to go back because it said 2022. So that they could have moved it. Let's see. Do we have any info here? Nope. No, here, I'll just share what I'm looking at so you guys can do it with me. take this off of here. All right. Do we have any information in here? No. Nothing. Let's see. In November 2021, it was revealed that the film will premiere in late 2022, and the first look just came out, revealing that the film will be released in September. So, September for Pinocchio. Oh, well, there you go. The Disney fanatics beat me to it. Thank you very much. Hope you all are having a fantastic evening. Thank you for coming in tonight. When I saw how Tom Hanks looked in Pinocchio, I was like, whoa, that looks fantastic. It's amazing. Geppetto, the way he looks there, like, it's awesome. And then I don't know how many of you saw, but they updated Disney Plus. So if you wanted to, now you can get mature content. For example, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, is Daredevil. So some of these more mature, see how it says TV mature? If you wanted to, you can enable that, and you can have access to rated R movies now, TV mature shows. And then you can choose what profiles on your account have access to it. You can also create a pin if you wanted to as well. Oh, that's pretty cool, Pen. Parts of Deadpool and Guardians of the Galaxy were filmed in Melbourne. When you watch the credits, it says Film Victoria and Film Victoria and Film Australia. That's pretty cool. Oh, for sure. And I'm sure they did some visual effects as well, but we'll see. Has anyone seen the dog movie? I'm really thinking of renting the digital. It's scary that I don't know which dog movie you're talking about, Chris. I don't, at least off the top of my head. It's scary that Tom Hanks is old enough to pull off Geppetto and looks amazing. I mean, my beard matches my shirt. You know what I mean? Matches the shirt. What up, Stefan? Welcome in. You have a trivia question to ask? Sure. Maybe one of us will know it. Dadbuildz says, I logged in last night and had to accept the new mature level and set all my profiles. Yeah, I just logged in tonight and did it. At least they did it like that, you know? Just an FYI, Elvis's cousin Billy Smith and Colonel Parker did not speak with the Dutch accent Tom Hanks is using in the trailer. That's Hollywood's addition. You know they're always going to put their flair on it. Over the moon. I don't have Netflix. You know that's one streaming service I don't have. I do not have it. Stefan asks, what is the largest living land mammal predator? What's the largest living land mammal predator? Stefan, the first thing that comes to my mind is a hippopotamus. Don't know if that's right, but that's the first thing that comes to my mind. Exactly, Nick. We all getting older. The scene off the ramp in Melbourne, the comedy that just came out in theaters about a million. Oh no, I want to see that with Channing Tatum. I want to see that. I definitely want to see that. For the love of cooking, what's good? How are you tonight? It's a polar bear. I'll donate anyway. You seem like a good person. Cheers, my friend. Oh, well, thank you, Stefan. We appreciate you for stopping in. I go live every day to bring a smile to someone's face, even if it's for a moment. We do travel and Disney content. Right now, we're in a transition period with me starting a new job, so we haven't done that in a while. $9.99 super chat, Stefan, to my new friend. Keep changing the world. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. You definitely didn't need to do that. Thank you. Look at her. I'm good. Wrong YouTube channel. Laugh out loud for Ilimar. Thank you for just being here. So Disney fanatics, there you go. You got Stefan's question right. Had the whole, let's see. Marcus said, dog is really good. Had to hold back the tears, and Angelique could not hold her tears. I mean, that's not surprising. I mean, depending on how it is, I might not be able to either. When I tell you that this movie is gonna, just like Pixar does, they tug on those heartstrings, right? I didn't really have to deal with what that movie had, but I could relate to like the relationship with the parent and stuff like that a little. And then I thought of my kids and was I ever like that? And so it got me a little emotional too, a little bit. And then I was like, we're good. But and then Arlene at the end of the movie was like, it was all right. But, you know, it's all good. I hope people give it a fair shake. You know, one of my favorite movies is Onward, and I feel like not enough people gave that movie a fair shake. You know, they didn't even really watch it. So we'll see what happens. But the new dog movie, I definitely want to see. See, that's what Over the Moon did for me. I think I need to watch this. I would definitely recommend. Yeah, see, Onward's fantastic, especially for my wife and my son. It was great. But I mean, even for people with dads and stuff, like after Onward, like my family looked at me and was like, "What's wrong with you?" Because I was like boo-hoo crying. I couldn't even drive. I had to pull over. Thankfully, the place we were going to go eat was across the street from the theater. Sparkly Pink Diamond says, I can't watch any movies about dogs. Too emotional for me. I really haven't watched any movies about dogs. And so we'll see what this one does, because I don't think I've really watched one since our dog passed away, like 5 years ago? So it'll be interesting. Give it a fair shake. The sauce bottle, ketchup bottle. Yeah, you got to do that to the glass ones. That one scene in the trailer of the parent at the tree really happened to the creator of the new Pixar film. Really? Were the parents like this with the binoculars peeking around the tree? That's the one you're talking about? Oops. Penn says, Encanto ripped my soul. Really? Wow. I would like to know more about that. I didn't really relate to Encanto. I enjoyed watching how they did the Colombian culture because my wife's Colombian, and it was all right. Chris says, I cried my eyes out in Marley and Me. Okay. Stacy says, I can't even watch All Dogs Go to Heaven without crying. It's not just a movie about a dog. It also brings great awareness to what military veterans go through. Ooh, that's a great point. That new dog movie, for sure. Nick says, Coco got me. Really? Wow. That's crazy, JC. That's crazy. Let's see. That was true for me for a while when my dog passed away 11 years ago, but I'm okay now to watch. Yeah, see, I don't think I've watched any dog movies. It's going to be interesting when I watch this to see what happens. So we are talking about turning red. We're talking about having a great Wednesday. We're talking about the new dog movie that Chris wants to see. Stefan, I literally go live every day. That's my goal this year. I go live every day to share a smile. So definitely, you're welcome back. Make sure you hit the notifications because I do not have a set time. I work, starting in a couple weeks, I work until 8 o'clock Eastern time. So it'll definitely be after that. But I appreciate you for finding us and coming in. Have you seen the new Turning Red movie? The one on Disney Plus? Let's see. A lot of generational trauma. Penn, unfortunately, fortunately and unfortunately, this goes both ways. Depends on how you want to look at it. You're not alone. So that's the good thing, right? I mean, a lot of us have a lot of issues. We grew up with a lot of issues. I think that's one of the reasons, going through things, yes, it sucks that it happened to us, right? It sucks that someone else couldn't stop the cycle. But the great thing is we can choose to stop that cycle. We can choose to break that chain. We can choose to break that generational curse. That's one of the things I love that prayer and having our church and spiritual family helped me a lot with was being able to understand having a support system to break those generational curses. And it's like watching this movie tonight, I was sitting there why? Especially towards the end of the movie, I'm sitting here I even said it out loud, why? Why are you doing this? And it talks to that, Penn. Watch this movie tonight. As soon as we're done with this stream, go watch it and then message me. I'll probably be sleeping already, but watch it and then message me. All right? Just take some tissue because I have a feeling you'll need it. Stacy says, OMG, I've been watching the Sparks shorts on Disney Plus. You want to talk about emotional? They're some of the best shorts I've ever seen. Sparks shorts? Where's that at? Spark story? Are you talking about these, Stacy? Are you talking about these? A Spark story? Let me know. Disney Fanatics, I'm going to hug my dog now after mentioning these dog movies. Or I would if they weren't laying across my whole bed at the moment. I don't like watching dog or animal movies. I cry like a baby. Amy, it doesn't matter if it's a dog or an animal movie. Let's be honest with the people. Turning red equals no thanks. What? 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 I mean, it wasn't a great movie, but it's gonna help. It's gonna a lot of people are gonna relate to that movie. Dadbuildz said, "I'm hooked on Funko sodas now, VP. Thanks. You're welcome." See, that was my Maui impression. I mean, you should check it out, Marcus. The Atom Project. Now I'm waiting for the girls to come back to watch Red. Yeah, I mean, you can do it. I'm saying Penn can watch it tonight. Yes. And that's what it's about. Because you can either continue the cycle or you can break it. They liked what Marcus wants to see. I was in the room and Turning Red was on. My wife and daughter were having a moment together while watching it. I felt like I was watching a special moment. That's awesome. That's awesome. Because you did watch a special moment. That's awesome. Penn says, I now understand my grandmother because of Encanto. Yeah, I could see that too. I know a lot of people resonated with that part, especially if they didn't understand, but it definitely. I know it's not Disney, but Field of Dreams, the end always gets me. Now that movie's great. All right. I'm just catching up in chat. Sorry, guys. So I'm going to go save this, add this to my list. I'll add that. And see? Amy's like, yeah, VP. Laughing and crying all at the same time. That's Amy, guys. Oh, wait. No, not that. Okay. Hold on. Well, then let me pull those back off. Because now she told me no, there's no it. All right. So we're here. So let's go. You said it's under Pixar. Okay. So I'll go to Pixar. And then shorts. Oh, I see. I saw it. Right here. These. Really? I saw this one. I don't think I saw Pearl. I didn't see Smash and Grab. I didn't see Kibble. I saw Float. Float was cute. Why is that doing that? Ugh. Nona, 20-something, Burrow, Out, Loop. Yeah, Float's the only one that I watched. I'll watch a couple of the other ones. Yeah, the one Kitbull OMG. I cried at the end of it. All right, I'll check it out. What up, Dave? How's it going? Welcome in. Stacy says Out is really good too, and Bro is really cute. All right, I'll check them out. Well, guys, we're gonna call it an evening. It is late. It's 12:07, but that just means we're closer to tomorrow. Today, it's Thursday, so I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a fantastic Thursday. I hope that you sleep nice, wake up rested, and are ready to go. Put a smile on your face, Remember, happiness is a choice, not a feeling. You matter the most. You do, whether you believe it or not. Remember, guys, love is magical. Go share it with someone, and I'll see you tomorrow.